Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jack, Zaffa991, and what I've got for you today is the no stopper strategy, or more so how to kind of manage to do it and kind of not to. If you enjoy what you see guys, feel free to subscribe, click the notification bell, like the video, that'd be amazing. Again, I say this a lot, but thank you so much for all the support you've been giving me guys. It means the absolute world to me. We've grown massively over the past couple of days, 290 subscribers now, can you believe it? We're nearly at 300. We're going to reach my goal of 300 by June, so a massive thank you to you guys. I will work on a big thank you video, don't you worry about that. You actually see I made this livery, and I seem to have forgotten to place the red part of the livery there, so I'm not quite looking complete this race, and maybe that'll be a curse. But let's do this. So we're at Spa in the Mazda RX Vision here, the car you get given when you get the game. At least I did anyway, and I got the base version on the PS5. So anyway, fuel is a problem here, and tyres can be, but not so much for me. So luckily, that's one thing we don't have to worry about. But yeah, tyres is something. Sorry, the fuel is something we need to worry about. We've lost 2 positions already. Started P10, all the way down now into P13. Key's just gone past us there, and someone else actually there as well. That's gonna be Stagger. Did not even notice. Apologies about that. Spa, if you guys don't know, Spa is really one of my kryptonites. It's an amazing track and I love it dearly. But I'm just very, very slow around here, so I think I'm going to need to work on my pace a bit. That's for sure. Definitely want to get quicker, and this isn't really the best time to practice it, but it's good to practice being without fuel. So this is 2 races we have here, and these 2 races are both pretty different from each other, to say the least. So we're just trying to stick with this pack ahead and utilise the slipstream to basically save some fuel, because we want to not do any pit stops here, as you guys probably know from the title of the video and whatnot. So we're just going to try and keep things as on track as we can do, and ideally not bottle it. No penalties, no bottling. We just want to make it to the end. We're going to get someone else can pass us here, so we're going to just let them go. Some paranormal activity there, Super GT would say. It looks like there's a ghost in the lobby. If you spot the ghost, guys, make sure you leave a like. Maybe let me know in the comments. Let me know you've been paying attention. So we're now down into P15. We're right at the back of the pack here. We've only got Womble behind us here, which, if you guys haven't seen, I'll link his channel in the description below. But Wombleleader is an amazing YouTuber for Gran Turismo 7. For Gran Turismo Sport, just does really good, helpful guides and videos. So check him out and link below. We're going to actually forget to turn here and decide just to actually ignore our advice earlier and just go completely off. And luckily, we do kind of recover it, but we do get a penalty and we lose all the positions in the world. Sadly, that basically means this race is a write-off, so we're going to go right to the end. And apart from a couple people pitting and a couple people leaving, we're basically going to secure P13 here. But we are going to run out of fuel, and that's not ideal there. So not much to really talk about that one. So we're going to just go to race number 2 here. And here we are. The livery's fixed. We've got the red panel there. Maybe this should mean more luck for us. Who knows? Fingers crossed we can get through this one a little easier. We're going to be starting P10 once again. I did try and improve my quality time, but it just wasn't enough, sadly. Do you guys like the livery I made? I'm very proud of it. It's just a little kind of throw of ideas, and that is what I came up with. So that's my little RX livery. Loving it though. I've got to say, I really am loving it. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the dailies this week. I've not had too much time to do these because of all the manufacturers' races. It's just been very busy times right now, but hopefully things will get a little easier soon. That'd be good. We're going to start this one off right before the bus stop here once again, which is not a really ideal place to start. I forget to turn traction control off, if you guys are wondering. So I don't normally drive with traction control on in the race cars on GT7, but as of this video here, I decided to go against that and switch it on. So now you know. So we're going to be going around the first corner here. That's a cool little 7-Up livery, I like that, on the French driver there. We're going to give him enough space. We need to make sure we do that. We've already lost a position. Well, we very nearly lost a position. We're going to go side by side here through a Rouge into Radion, but we're actually going to back out of it because there's no point fighting with the Frenchman there. That's only going to equal bad news. So let's not worry too much about that position loss right now. We are sandwiched right now between a Portuguese driver and the Brit. Stagger once again, although we do just about come out in P12 for the time being. Gonna stay to the left, keep it to our lines, and once again what we're going to do, we're going to try and use our slipstream, but ideally turn when we need to. That is always a benefit when racing actually, so now you guys know, if you turn, you normally make it, well, assuming you turn enough, unlike me earlier. So P12, what can we do here? Well, we've got Stagger just behind and a Spaniard in P14. We're actually really close together right now. We're going to see a mixture of cars here. So you got the RX Vision. Someone has just left the race, it looks like. Maybe a rage quit, maybe a connection problem, I'm not too sure. Oh, Stagger just getting a bit too friendly with the curb there. He goes a little bit sideways and really wrestling with the car. But does recover that. They're going to go side by side through here, so this only helps with us. Oh, and Stagger picks up a penalty as well, so this should help us anyway. Make up a position here. And we've got Wombleleader just behind us. And as I was saying earlier, very good, friendly, respectful racer on track and YouTuber. Very good times to race with. And we're actually going to have a little battle with him with this one, so make sure you stay tuned to the end. And we're going to move up here into P12. Now we're right on the back of the Spaniard here. What can we do going into the bus stop here? Are we going to be able to make a move? No, we're going to be too far away. But actually, for our fuel saving strategy, we kind of need the slipstream. That's the word I was trying to say. Now, ideally, we don't lose it. Of course, we do have Womble just behind us here, who's in WRX, the Scooby, which I haven't driven in a GT7 yet, at least not since the circuit experience around Tokyo Expressway. Do need to definitely get that car and buy lots more cars as well. The game has been patched prior to this video being out, so the making money in the game is a lot easier now. So if you want any tips and tricks, feel free to check out my video. I'll link in a card up the top. I will be making a money guide soon, so keep an eye out for that one. Make sure you get yourself subscribed. We're on our way to 300 subscribers, so any support is always appreciated, guys. I love it. So we got Womble on the right, we got another Brit on the left there. What's going to happen here? We're going to be sandwiched once again, but our battle isn't really a battle. That's going to be Stagger once again. We're going to just try and save fuel here. Try and avoid battling as best as possible. We're in P14. Not really much else to lose right at this moment. We've still got whiles on this one, so we're trying not to pit. Someone's off there and leaves, so we move up technically, but they do leave the lobby, so I mean, kind of, you know, second to last still. The strategy to this one is really just to save the fuel and the tyres. Tyres not really too much of an issue, but it is the fuel here. People can go for pits, but it does cost you a lot of time, so ideally want to avoid that. Going to go into fuel mixture 5 and 6 there. Trying to use a lower mixture as well. We're in the corners and the higher mixtures on the straights. So after this video, did some research. You roughly want to be using about, I think it's about 12 or 11% of that, something like that, or have at least that much. Anyway, someone else is off, and are they going to leave? Not at the moment, anyway. So yeah, I realised that after the fact. So for me, this was pretty much a learning experience. And we're very early in our GT7 career right here. We're only just after the first month right here, so we got a while to go yet until we get comfortable and get quicker, I guess you could say. Someone else has left, so again we find ourselves second to last. We're losing the slipstream now to the guys up ahead. I want to be in that slipstream train because that will really help. We got a driver just behind us here, who we're going to have a battle with very shortly. So we're right on the back of Womble right here, and we do stay behind Womble for some time. However, the group ahead do slowly start to break away. You're going to see here, skipping forward, so we've lost Womble a little bit, and same with the group ahead, but the driver behind is going to look to challenge our position here. So we are going to be in a attacking / defensive mindset right here, more so defensive right now. So I'm going to pull all the way over to the right. I don't really want to lose any positions. We are halfway through the race at this point in time, and we don't really have anything else to lose. I don't really want to lose time. I know I can, and if I can stay behind Womble, I've got a chance at maybe a good battle. But saying that, this is a very good battle at the moment as well. Although it's back of the pack, it is a lot of fun. So it needs to be on the lookout here for these positions. We're just trying to keep our eyes focused ahead and not on that radar too much. So we're going to once again stay to the right. We're going to force the driver the long way round. We're going to trade positions left, right and centre. But we do come out on top once again. We are going to slowly see him start to peel back a little bit. Basically, we're getting challenged every corner here, and I think this speaks to me. Jorge Lopez is in the pits right now. That's going to be P1. We're going to see using a lot of fuel while doing this, so this actually does help us a little bit, and we're going to try not to run out of fuel for this one. But we do have a little bit of battling, but not much happens now till this lap, lap 7. And we're actually not long into this lap, and you're going to see Womble slowly starting to drop back, so something must have happened. We're going to start closing in this gap and start getting on the back of him, get that slipstream going. Come on Womble, let's do this, let's have a little battle. It's been brewing for some time now. I'd say we're probably about the same skill level, though he's probably a bit faster than me. That's probably fair to say, because I'm not quite there yet in terms of my pace, but you know, definitely getting to grips a little bit more, so you know, it's always good. So here we go, we are approaching the more quicker bit of the track, the fast left-hander, or the fast right-hander into the left-hander, before bus stop. We're in fuel mixture 6, we've just about got enough fuel for the time being, but we are going to stay in 6. I thought I saw Womble signal left here, so I'll go for left, making sure I leave space. Do get the move done, which I'm really happy with that move actually, but I didn't actually intend to do that. I was planning to maybe make the move slightly later in lap 8, or coming out of bus stop, because I think that's where I was finding a lot of my time. And looking behind here, those three are really close together, the 3 drivers behind, so actually this gives us an opportunity to break away. So fuel mixer 4, we've got just over 1.2 laps of fuel at the moment, although I realise after the fact I should have been looking at the percentage instead of that. But this is a learning experience, and that is exactly what we did. We've learned. So, you know, this is all great in the grand scheme of things. So coming up Rouge and Radion for the final time here. Not much really to talk about for this bit right here, so we're going to skip forward slightly as we approach the downhill right-hander. Our fuel is kind of a concern, but not too much. Got to focus more so on the driver behind right now. It's going to be the Italian, who's got a penalty, so must have perhaps cut the track or gone off track or something. So we're going to force him the long way around. We're really going to try and not lose him here, because we could actually potentially be challenging P10, which should be pretty alright, especially in this caliber lobby. It's, you know, I'm very much out of my depths here, but this is a great time to learn and get quicker, so hopefully in future when we're around here next we'll have a bit more knowledge. So he goes off, the Italian goes off right there, and do they pick up another penalty? I think they do. Yes, I believe so. Yellow flags are up. Are we going to gain another position here potentially, or we're going to see the penalty zone just here? So we're going to go, there's one position, there's another one, that's the Brit. I'll take that one, thank you very much, P9. Look at that, that's not too bad, is it? For someone that's not too good at Spa, I'm quite happy with that. So here we go, bus stop for the final time today. What can we do here? We're going to just try and survive this here. We just want to bring it home. We've got a bit of a gap now. We're not directly challenging anyone, and no one's directly challenging us. And that is going to do it. We're going to cross the line with enough fuel. In fact, just a tiny bit more than we intended. So, fantastic. And that is going to do it. So, really fun racing. I've really enjoyed that. And I hope you guys have as well. Like and subscribe if you're new. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Cheers, guys. Take care.